If you're in a controlling relationship, you know how mentally and emotionally suffocating it could be. This video reveals the warning signs of controlling people to watch out for, and of course, how to stop or handle their manipulation. Beware of these warning signs. 1. They tell you what to do and what not to do. We love getting advice from others, and having free will to do as we please with that advice. But if someone is ordering or obligating you to do what they think is right for you, that's a big red flag. 2. They make a threat if you don't do as they say, or if you do what they don't want you to do. They say things like, "If you don't apply for this job, I'm leaving you. If you go out with your friends, don't bother coming back. If you don't come here right now, don't talk to me again." 3. They give you very little or no privacy. They constantly check your location, mobile phone, activities, or belongings. They go to your room suddenly without knocking first. They don't want you to go out without them. 4. They don't let you participate in the decision-making process. They decide what you wear, what to eat, what school or company to apply, and the list goes on. Enough of this. If God has gifted us with free will, what gives a controlling person the right to take it away from us? Here's 5 things you could do to deal with controlling people and regain your freedom. 1. Exude your energy. Believe it or not, each of us has a certain energy, call it aura if you may. And people could detect it subconsciously. If you're acting weak or easily manipulated, they could sense that energy and take advantage by asserting their dominance over you. If this goes on for longer, you're already training them how to treat you. So exude an assertive and confident aura from the get-go. Let them know, and feel, you're not an easy prey to predators. You're an emotionally and mentally strong person who is in charge of your life, not a doormat that anyone could just step on. Learn to say no often and be firm. See description below to learn 7 ways on how to say no nicely without feeling guilty. 2. Set boundaries. It's important to let them know your limits and how much you'll tolerate. Make sure they understand your rights, and that you have the freedom to assert your privileges. You deserve to stand for yourself and earn respect. If you don't like being disturbed during a certain time, let them know. If they defy you, ask them nicely again to respect your request. The important thing is to follow through and be thick-skinned enough to ask them again and again, until they get the hint. For healthy relationships to last, you must communicate with each other and discuss the specific boundaries, often to prevent any misunderstanding. 3. Assert yourself. If they're controlling every decision, talk about it immediately and make sure they understand that there should be a sense of give and take. Remind them that a good relationship can only take place when people cooperate with each other, not when only one person makes all the choices. If you allow them to tell you what to do all the time, it suggests to them that you don't know how to take control on your own. Therefore, they may feel the need to take control over you. It might be flattering to have them suggest on what you wear, but they should not force you to wear the types of clothes that they solely prefer. You need to assert your ability to decide and do things on your own. 4. Feed their egos. Controlling people often have big egos to satisfy. Sometimes, they compensate their lack of self-esteem by exerting their control over you. But if you feed their egos, they wouldn't feel that much need to control you. So how do you boost their ego? Reassure them of their value. Praise them often, especially in front of other people. Never criticize them in public. Allow them to save face. Let them know how proud you are of them, and how much you appreciate whatever they're doing. Include them in your personal decisions. If their idea or opinion makes sense to you, let them know that you agree and approve of it. This induces the principle of reciprocity where they are inclined to return the favor. 5. Do things that make you feel good. This takes away from the issue at hand and makes you focus on what's positive in your life. This helps you attract more positive things, which include getting the freedom and control you've always craved for. Better yet, your optimism and good mood helps enhance your aura, which could transcend into your relationship. As communication is a vital key to deal with controlling people, I invite you to watch this next video. It reveals the perfect persuasive words to say, so you can convince anyone to agree with you and influence them to do anything.